Hello guys, good afternoon. It's Shibangi here. Today I am gonna to talk about the uh, mechanism action of Vidagliptine and the Ganga River. So firstly I am talking about the Vidagliptine. Vidagliptine, we know that it is a orally active anti-hyperglycemic agent that selectively inhibit the DPP4. That means the dipeptidyl peptidase 4 enzyme. Actually, this Vidagliptin is usually managed for type 2 of diabetes mellitus. So next we let's see diabetes mellitus mechanism action. Okay, so first about starting with that. Glucagon like peptide first. This means the GLP first, and glucose dependent hormones that what is it means insulin tropic peptide, that's GIP, are incretin or incretin hormones that regulate the blood glucose level. Okay, and these are maintain the glucose hemostasis. Okay, and GIP contribute in that more than estimate activity 70% to insulin response and oral glucose challenge. Vidagliptin that stimulates the insulin secretion in a glucose its dependent manner via G protein coupled receptor, or you can say the GIP or GPC, and GLP first receptor signaling. In addition to their effect, insulin secretion from GLP first is also involved in promoting the isolates of neogenesis and differentiation, as well as it's attenuating that the our pancreatic beta cells apoptosis. That's so this it's shortly about this uh, Vidagliptin, the how it works. Thank you. And nextly I'm talking about the river Ganga or Ganga river. We all know that the Ganga, or some British kind says, people say that the Ganges. I don't know why they say that, but don't know. It is Ganga is the one of the world's great river. We all know. Its widely valley stretch across the northern India, from Bangladesh, from the Himalayas into the Bay of Bengal. It is one of the most fertile to all agriculture region, as its rice and other crops feed hundreds of millions of people in India and in Bangladesh, where the river is also known as Padma. The Ganga is the holiest river in Hinduism. Hindus venerate its life-giving river, calling it Mother Ganges, Ma Ganga. In also lots of serials saw that we just worship the Ganga river, Mother Ganga. They believe that the bathing its water washes away our all sin. Many Hindus go on that holy site along with the Ganges, especially at its confluence with other rivers, means its junction of other rivers. This Ganga is about 1557 miles, means maybe 2500 kilometers long. Its valley or its basin, it's about 200 to 400 miles wide. The total drainage basin covers an area about lots of kilometers. I don't know, but these rivers flow generally uh, southeastward. It has several headstream. The main one called Bhagirathi. It starts an ice cave on southern slope of Himalayas, somewhere from 10,000 to 300 feet above sea level. This about the Ganga, this Brahma, and talking about this Ganga's empties into the Bay of Bengal, where it is mouth from the vast delta. At the delta is joined by the southward flowing. That is our Brahma. That is our Brahmaputra river. Their combined delta in the largest of the world. This begins more than from 200 miles, means 300 approximately 300 kilometers, that from the Bay of Bengal and mostly lies between the or mostly in Bangladesh. So sometimes if a heavy rainfall in their Ganga river, the basin varies from average 30 inches. So it caused lots of damage to the city also. The water supply of Ganga system depends on partly rain brought through monsoon winds or July to October, whatever. Sometimes it also express that the some cyclone that start before the monsoon seasons. Sometimes it's very bad for the densely populated people who live there, and also it's some disadvantage through it's a big river, so agriculture it's done on this river, means with the help of this Ganga. So sometimes it's due to cyclone or any other fluid come, so it may be damage to their crops. uh, that's about the Ganga. Okay, thank you. And much more lots of one point remaining to say, the much more people from these foreign countries, they came here to meet this holy water or the Ganga. That is very as I said, it's we do the worship of Ganga, Ma Ganga. That's why in the month of maybe October, November, the ending of year, the lots of people go there, and they want to throw away their sins uh, from this water. So lots of people come from the lots of places. This is a bigger and big. This is then a big and bigger approach they get from this river, and they think like if they doing any sin, so they can throw away from these sins. They just think, but I don't know. And sometimes due to these lots of worship, there may be some drainage, some dirt will be happen, as like lots of uh, uh, flower mala, that's we are saying, puja, worship plate, lots of the drainage there, bottles. Due to this, lots of drainage which come, and the river makes very dirty. From if we're talking about this river from 1919, so at that time the river is very clean, and now you see this river now it's very dirty now. This is only due to the humanity. So it's depend on us how we treat this river. Okay, thank you.